po si Torre. Do you approve or do you agree na dapat tanggalin?
Palagay ko call ni DILG yon. Klaro naman na si John Wick, hindi na happy siguro doon, siya ang nasundan ng Pangulo.
And how would you describe Ma'am Nagtate?
Naging PD ko siya, mahusay naman, oo, at tapat sa trabaho.
Ma'am, on the flood control lang, yun lang pong pang-bribe daw kay Congressman Dipiste.
Oo nga, ang tindi ng bata, congratulations, Kellyanne. Kilala ko siya nung bata pa siya at congratulations, tweed na tweed. Talaga naman, we need this new breed na kino-call out ng bribery. Tama lang. Kasuhan na niya at talagang pursigihin niya ng todo.
Do you agree sa theory ni Senator Ting na yung mga district engineer parang bagmen na daw?
Well, talagang nakorap natin ang todo-todo, ang DPWH, nakakaawa nga kasi kung tutuusin sila ang lahat seso. Stricto noon, si Secretary Singson, si Mark Villar, kaya lahat seso. Pero dahil nga sa sistema ng Kongreso, sa sistemang bonjing, talagang nabulok.
So yung sinasabi, ang sabi ni Senator Lacson, ang information niya, kaya sinibak si General Torre because he went beyond this authority, meron siyang sinibak without clearance ng Malacanang. So, ano yung base sa kanya kay Torre doon sa actuations niya gano'n?
I don't know. If he did it now without the clearance of Malacanang, then maybe meron siyang nasagasaan. Oo. Because as I have said during my time, nag-declare ako sa Malacanang na provinsan, mabilisan ang kailangan aksyonan kaagad. Nag-issue ako ng orders, then later on, I just inform Malacanang na ito yung ginawa ko.
So parang ano sir, deserve ba ni Torre na masabak? Because of...
Well, as I have said, expected na yan. Expected yan sa serbisyo. You can be relieved anytime. Habang functus officio, you are good while the need exists.
Pero sabi niya, nag-meeting daw kayo na nagpunta siya dito. Ano yung napag-usapan niya? Nag-meeting daw kayong dalawa?
Pumunta sa opisina.
Ano po yung sinabi niya?
Wala lang, I just give him my piece of advice as former chief PNP. Yun lang sinabi ko sa kanya.
Pag relief, Sen, wala na yung benefits, tsaka retirement, wala. Pag gano'n, relief.
Andyan pa rin. Relief is just routine function ng organization yan. Kahit na you are relief for cause, if you are not facing administrative or criminal cases, then andyan lahat ng yung mga benefits mo. But in this case, is very unique because he still has more than 1 year to go before his mandatory retirement age of 56. So nasa kanya yan. If he doesn't give up his rank, his 4-star rank, ay pwedeng ang chief PNP or yung magiging acting chief PNP is will be holding a 3-star rank only. Because andyan pa yung hindi pa retired yung 4-star rank holder. Because according to the law, there should be only 1 4-star rank in the Philippine National Police and that is the chief PNP. Ngayon na siya ang chief PNP, siya binigyan ng 4-star rank, hindi pwedeng magkakaroon ng 2 4-star. So pa-retirein muna siya bago ma-4-star yung i-appoint na bagong chief PNP.
Sabi si Torre after the release, sir. Ano na siya? Si Torre after the release.
He can be assigned with the office of the chief PNP in a floating status. Yung floating status, parang for accounting purposes, dyan ka lang sa office of the chief PNP kasi you are still receiving salaries and remuneration from the government. So, kailangan ma-account ka, and in order for you to be accounted for, you have to stay with the office of the chief PNP.
Until retire pala. Hanggang mag-retire.
Hanggang mag-retire siya. Because kung pipilitin mo siyang mag-retire, that would be against the law. Kung siya voluntaryo na mag-retire because feeling niya naawa siya kay General Nartates or whoever is the next or the incoming chief PNP, maawa siya na hindi makuha yung 4-star, di na sa kanya na rin yan. Mag-retire siya voluntarily. Pero hanggat hindi siya mag-retire, nasa kanya ang 4-star rank, hindi talaga pwede magkakaroon ng 2 4-star sa PNP.
Sa ngayon,
Without reaching the age.
Ha?
Pwede ba retire without reaching yung age?
Yes. Meron namang yung optional retirement. We call that optional retirement before mandatory age of retirement. Optional. You can resign anytime.
Sir, what happens to the morale of PNP given this situation po? Hindi ko ba makaka-apekto sa moral niya?
I don't know. What's the prevailing sentiment ng mga miyembro ng Philippine National Police?
Opo. So, sir, sa ngayon hindi pa sinasabi, hindi pa klaro, sir, kung ano talagang dahilan eh. So, pero sa inyo po ba, dapat sabihin para klaro sa lahat, hindi maka-apekto sa moral ng mga police?
As I have said, sanay na ang PNP na tumanggap sa mga orders gaming pa Malacanang. Hindi yan sila mag demand ng explanation. The PNP just follow orders, obey first before you complain. So hindi magko-complain, talagang susunod yan dahil professional naman yan eh. Orders, legitimate orders naman yung nanggagaling sa Malacanang na palitan ang PNP. So the PNP as an organization, sanay na yan mag-adapt at talagang susunod yan.
So, kahit na hindi sabihin ng Presidente ang dahilan sa pagsibak,
Ano?
kahit hindi sabihin ng Presidente o ng Malacanang yung reason ng pagsibak kay General Torres,
Well, prerogative na yan ng Pangulo kung magbigay siya ng rason. Otherwise, pwede naman niya sabihin na that is regular rotation of officers. Pwede naman sabihin gano'n. Gusto niyang palitan.
Sir, considering yung...
Sir, hindi ba parang nakaka-confuse naman? Binanggit pa siya ng Pangulo ng SONA, parang he still had the favor of the President ng SONA lang, and then ngayon bigla siyang will that not create confusion among PNP?
As I've said, I cannot speculate.
Sir,
I cannot speculate.
how do you feel about about what happened to Torre considering yung role niya sa pag-arrest kay Pangulong Duterte at saka dun sa role niya dun sa raid sa KOJC compound?
Well, I have to be clear about it. Galit ako sa kanya, sa ginawa niya kay Pastor Apollo Kibuloy at kay President Duterte. Pero ngayon naawa ako sa kanya dahil after nung ginawa niya lahat-lahat, binigyan siya ng posisyon, tapos sinibak lang rin siya. Galit ako naawa ako sa kanya. Because I've been there. What if ako ang nandyan, nakaupo, at sinunod ko lahat ng orders ng nagbibigay ng orders sa akin. Lahat-lahat na ginawa ko. Kahit na yung bordering to illegal acts. Unconstitutional acts, questionable acts. Ginawa ko na lahat-lahat. Pagkatapos, ngayon, tanggalin lang niyo ako ng unceremoniously. That's my opinion as a former chief PNP. Ganun na yung feeling ko. But then, it doesn't erase na talaga masama ang loob ko niya sa kanya, sa ginawa niya panahon pa ni Pastor Kibuloy at panahon ni President Duterte yung ginawa niya. Masama ang loob ko sa kanya. But right now, naawa ako sa kinalalagyan niya.
Until now, masama loob niya, sir?
Ha?
Until now, sir, masama
Yes! Hanggat hindi may balik si Pangulong Duterte, masama pa rin ang loob ko. Kahit na may balik, dahil ginawa yun eh.
Sir, kahit admit kayo nung kahit humingi siya ng payo sa inyo nung nakaraan.
Well, I had to be professional. I am the chairman of the Senate Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs. I have the oversight function over the law enforcement community. And the PNP is greatly a part of it. So, I have to be civil and to be professional. Kung kaharap ko sila. Kahit nagalit ako, masama ang loob ko, I have to deal with him professionally.
Action po kay pagkakatanggal kay Chief Torre.
Well, I think all of us were caught surprised about it. But at the end of the day, we respect the appointing authority. No? So, it is what it is.
So, do you know Senator Tatis, and do you think capable siya of
Not much, not much of information, no. But again, at the end of the day, we respect the appointing authority. It's just, for me, it was kind of weird also na to realize na, di ba, 4-star relieve, tapos yung papalit 3-star. For me, that was kind of weird, but then after a while, I realized it's not the first time that it had happened, no. It happened before, so may precedent pa lang.